Yo, what's going on, guys? And we are here talking about supposedly we got to be actively monitoring the Clippers and Philadelphia 76ers because James Harden might finally be getting moved. But I won't be doing this video alone. I'm joined to my left right here by RotoWire's finest,
Henry Weinberg, and it's great to be here.
Yeah, no. And you guys might, if you guys have been following the channel, he helped us out with a bunch of draft stuff. He's one of my fellow, I guess, tribe members, Jewish brother. But we're going to talk
to basketball.
So let's get right here. Hit this like and subscribe button. Do you guys think it's finally going to happen? I think, okay, everyone's saying this isn't a realistic deal. I say second round picks or no picks involved, you trade like either Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, a combination of like Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, and Bones Highland and Marcus Morris, or like I guess the other ones like Robert Covington, Nick Batum, and Marcus Morris.
With James Harden's ego, he is not going to play for the Sixers ever again. So they have no leverage. I think that they can form the right package. And I think that the Clippers will have all the leverage on them for whoever, really.
Yeah, and what we're hearing out of the Athletic, Sam Amick, is the interesting part is that they're saying that he has shown up at camp, but surprisingly, that James Harden remains hopeful of joining the Clippers, and that the Sixers now are actively working to finalize a deal that the Clippers, league sources say, are going to great lengths to make this happen. League sources say the Clippers have been talking to several teams about ways to move pick swaps for additional draft capital with the intention of bolstering their offer and getting a deal done. As we heard, and I reported on the channel a few weeks ago, the whole holdup on the Clippers trade wasn't we all thought it was the inclusion of Terrence Mann. It is not the inclusion of Terrence Mann. It's actually about the picks. That's what Daryl Morey covets. He doesn't, people thought, oh, he really wants Terrence Mann. No, it's actually the picks. And I think it's because they want to be able to probably get salary filler and draft assets to then go around maybe at the deadline and try to trade for whoever the hell they think is going to help them. But do you think this is the right move for the Clippers, or do you think this is the right move for the Sixers? Do you think they should stay steady and just force James Harden to play for them, or do you think the Clippers need to go balls to the wall and get this man here to have Russell Westbrook, James Harden, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and Ivica Zubac share the floor?
I think that the Clippers can be fine without him. So I'd really only be interested if it were their price, if it were my price. Because I like the Russell Westbrook backcourt. I believe in him at this point.
So we have a legit hearing that the Clippers have offered the Sixers an unprotected first-round pick, a pick, and salaries for Harden in July. But Philadelphia has set a higher threshold. The Sixers value fifth-year forward Terrence Mann and multiple first-round picks in a potential trade. Mann averaged about 9 points and 4 rebounds last year, and he's a guy who can play 1 through 3 as a secondary playmaker, as well as a multi-positional defender who rebounds well,
which is valuable.
Yeah,
that's a pretty valuable archetype.
Yeah, he's a guy who's either a good start, like a good fifth starter, or a very good off the bench role player.
Would you say he is better than Bruce Brown?
No, Bruce Brown is, but like it depends on the circumstances. Some teams can't use Bruce Brown. Terrence Mann is more ubiquitously a fit amongst all teams.
Agreed.
While Bruce Brown, if harnessed correctly, is way better in certain schemes.
Yeah, he's a better defender as well.
I think you're doubting Bruce Brown.
No, Bruce
okay.
Brown is a better defender.
Okay, yes, okay, I agree with that. Yeah, okay. I was gonna feel like Bruce Brown's known for that D.
Yeah.
Lana Rhodes knows. But yeah, either way. So I wonder at this point, if you had to just speculate, what would this deal be? And suppose we were hearing that in the past, not right now. I've heard in the past that any deal for James Harden will include PJ Tucker, because PJ Tucker is like connected to James, but not in the sense that like if James goes, PJ goes, but it doesn't have to be the same team. Like PJ's fine going to a different team. He just doesn't want to stay in Philadelphia if James ain't there. That's what I've heard in the past. I don't know how much validity that has. Do you think that? What's your offer off the top of the head?
What's my offer for what?
From the Clippers to the Sixers that gets the deal done, you think? If you're hearing that the Sixers want a deal packaged around Terrence Mann, salary filler, and multiple first round picks. What are you coming to the door with them? I know it's a little hard. You can't. We're on a show, so silent thinking doesn't get much done, bud. You want to give us your thoughts out loud?
It's Terrence Mann must be included. I mean, if I'm the Sixers, I am still trying to do the most to compete around Joel Embiid right now. So I want Norman Powell included.
Yeah, maybe let's get Buddy Hield on this team somehow.
That would be nice.
That's what I'm saying. Let's.
I want
Jeremy Grant.
I want Kenyon Martin Jr. from the Clippers.
They can't. I don't think he can be retraded. I think we have to wait a little longer.
All right, then I'm bringing Rocco back to at least get fans in the stadium, and then
let's call up the Blazers. Ask for Jeremy Grant.
Picks. It's hard for me to put myself in their shoes. I mean, multiple swaps potentially, or some type of protection that would be in my favor. I would move multiple lesser picks, and that would be the package.
No, I agree. It's definitely interesting to see. But that's going to be it. Let us hear your thoughts down below. I do got to go to a meeting, so peace out, pussies.